Okay, hi again, everybody. So, in this short video, I'm going to explain to you about option streak. Okay, so what is actually option streak? So, the problem actually starts because if we are using text box, right? So, I've mentioned earlier, text box only will be reading value in terms of string. Okay, so that's why we need to convert all the decimal number, the integer number into string so that it can be used with text box. Okay, right. So by default, um, we cannot use text box with double, with decimal, or with integer by default. Okay, but in some cases, there might be some setting in your VB, in your Visual Studio, that this setting is not being set up. It's not by default. Okay, so in case your program allow you to use text box with decimal number or double, you need to actually to switch on the option strict setup. Okay, even though your program might work, but it is actually not a very it's not a good programming practice. So I'm going to explain how you're going to do this, the setup of the option strict. Okay, so all right. Um, if you can see here, okay, this is actually program from just now. The simple string. Okay, let's say I have a text box, txt output. Okay, this is my text box. Check whether okay, this is my txt output, right? So let's say I am assigning txt output dot text equals to let's say I'm assigning to a string hello world. Okay, so there won't be any problem because both side because hello world is a string and text box txt output is meant to read string. Okay, but what if I am assigning my value to a float number? Okay, let's say I put here 10.4. Okay, this is actually not allowed. But why it doesn't show any red line here? Okay, this is because my option strict setup is actually turned off. So I need to switch it on so that we can we can have a proper programming practice. Okay, because you cannot assign something that deals with string to a decimal number. Okay, so what can I do here? If you see on the solution explorer, okay, you will have your file, your VB file here, simple string. So just right click and go to properties. Okay, and then at the option here, go to compile. Okay, and you can see the option strict is actually off, so you need to turn it on. Okay, so when you turn it on, you will see in your program now we will have an error. Okay, this is correct, right? Okay, if you point at the error, it said here option strict on disallow implicit conversion from double to string. So this 10.4 is double, and this is actually text box to read string, so we cannot do this. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to convert it to string by using the CSTR method. Okay, right? So now our program will have no error. Okay, so um, I'm explaining about the option strict the use of option strict. So you can double check with your program. By default, it should turn on. It should be disallow you to assign a string value to a double or decimal or integer. Okay, so okay, that's all for this option strict. I see you on another video. Bye.